Welcome to Rise and Learn English. Today, we are going to do something different. We are not going to look at a whiteboard. We are not going to memorize a list of verbs. Instead, we are going to step inside a story. We are going to follow a character named Leo through a typical day in his life. You are going to hear the real conversations he has with his roommate, his barista, his boss, and his best friend. This is important because textbook English is often stiff. In a textbook, you learn to say, "Hello, how are you?" "I am fine, thank you." But in real life, people rarely speak like that. Real life is faster. Real life is messier. Real life is full of slang and shortcuts. By listening to Leo's day, you will learn how native speakers actually connect with each other. I want you to relax. Do not try to analyze every word. Just let the story wash over you. Imagine you are an invisible ghost floating next to Leo, watching his life unfold. The sun rises. It is 7 a.m. Leo wakes up. He walks into the kitchen, rubbing his eyes. His roommate, Sarah, is already there. She is drinking coffee and looking at her phone. Listen to their morning conversation. It is quiet and casual. Leo says, "Morning. Is there any coffee left?" Sarah replies, "Yeah, a little bit, but you might want to make a fresh pot. It's been sitting there for an hour." Leo yawns and says, "That's fine. I'm running late anyway. I'll just grab a cup and go." Sarah looks up. "Big meeting today?" Leo nods. "Huge. I have to present the quarterly report to the managers. I'm terrified." Sarah smiles. "You'll kill it. Don't worry. Hey, can you take the trash out on your way out?" Leo grabs his keys. "Sure thing. See you later." Sarah says, "Have a good one." Let's pause and look at what just happened. Notice the greeting. Leo didn't say good morning. Then, Sarah used a phrasal verb. It's been sitting there. This means the coffee has remained in the pot without moving. Coffee that sits for too long tastes bad. Leo used the phrase, "I'm running late." He didn't say, "I am late." Running late implies the process of becoming late. It is active. He also said, "Grab a cup." In English, we use the verb grab to mean take quickly. You grab a coffee, you grab lunch, you grab a taxi. Finally, Sarah said, "You'll kill it." She does not mean murder. In slang, to kill it means to do a fantastic job. It is high praise. And the final goodbye? Have a good one. A good what? A good day? A good life? It doesn't matter. Have a good one is the universal friendly goodbye in America and the UK. Leo leaves the apartment. He walks down the street to the subway station. But first he needs more energy. He stops at his favorite coffee shop, the Daily Grind. It is noisy inside. The machine is hissing. Music is playing. He steps up to the counter. The barista is a young man with tattoos. Barista: "Hi there. What can I get for you?" Leo: "Hey, can I get a medium oat milk latte, please? Extra hot." "No, just plain. Actually, throw in a blueberry muffin, too." Barista: "For here or to go?" Leo: "To go, please." Barista: "That'll be $8.50. Card or cash?" Leo: "Card." He taps his card. Barista: "Cool. Can I get a name for the cup?" Leo: "Leo." Barista: "Thanks, Leo. It'll be up at the end of the counter." This is a classic transaction. Notice the phrase, "What can I get for you?" This is the standard service phrase. Leo asks, "Can I get?" This is softer and more polite than saying, "I want." If you say, "I want a coffee," you sound like a demanding child. "Can I get?" or "Could I have?" is the polite adult way to order. Leo says, throw in a blueberry muffin. To throw in means to add something to an order at the last minute. It suggests a spontaneous decision. Then comes the most famous question in the service industry. For here or to go? You must know this phrase. For here means you will sit at a table. To go means you want it in a paper cup to leave. In the UK, they might say, eat in or take away. Finally, the barista says, it'll be up at the end. It'll be up means it will be ready and waiting. Prepositions like up, down, and out are used constantly in spoken English to indicate location and status. Leo gets on the subway. It is crowded. He bumps into a stranger. Stranger. No worries. This is a micro-interaction. No worries is the modern version of you're welcome or it's okay. It is very Australian, but now used everywhere. It means, do not worry about this small accident. Leo. Hey, Mark, you look busy. Mark sighs. Busy is an understatement. I'm swamped. The client wants to change the entire design by tomorrow morning. Leo whistles. Ouch. That's a tight deadline. Do you need a hand? Mark looks relieved. Honestly, could you proofread this email for me? My brain is fried. Leo. Consider it done. Send it over. I've got about 20 minutes before my meeting. Mark. You're a lifesaver, Leo. I owe you one. Leo. Don't mention it. Here we see workplace slang. Mark says he is swamped. Imagine a swamp, a wet, muddy forest where you get stuck. Being swamped means you have too much work and you cannot move. Then Leo says, do you need a hand? He is not offering his physical hand. He is offering help. This is the most natural way to offer assistance. Mark admits his brain is fried. This is a great idiom. It means he is mentally exhausted. He cannot think clearly anymore. Leo replies, consider it done. This is a confident way of saying, I will do it immediately. Do not worry. Finally, Mark says, I owe you one. One what? One favor. This is the currency of friendship. If I help you today, you owe me a favor in the future. The day passes. The big meeting goes well. Leo killed it, just like Sarah predicted. It is now 6 p.m. Leo is tired, but he has plans. He is meeting his friend Maya for dinner. They haven't seen each other in a month. They meet at a Mexican restaurant. They hug. Maya. Leo, it's been ages. How have you been? Leo. I know, right? I've been good. Just working a lot. Same old, same old. How about you? How was your trip to Italy? Maya. Oh my God, it was incredible. The food, the wine. I didn't want to come back. I seriously considered quitting my job and becoming a pasta maker. Leo laughs. I can see that. You've always loved cooking. So, what's holding you back? Maya. You know, reality. Rent. Bills. The usual. Leo. Fair enough. But hey, life is short. Maybe you should look into it. Maya. Maybe. Anyway, let's order. I'm starving. I could eat a horse. Leo. Me too. Let's get the nachos to start. This is a social conversation. Maya says, it's been ages. This is an exaggeration. It hasn't been ages, centuries, but it feels like a long time. Leo replies, same old, same old. This is a set phrase. It means, nothing new has changed in my life. My routine is the same. It is not negative. It is just neutral. Maya says, I seriously considered. Seriously here emphasizes the intensity of her feeling. Then Leo asks, what's holding you back? This is a deep question. To hold back means to prevent someone from moving forward. He is asking what is stopping her from chasing her dream. Maya answers, "Fair enough." This is a very useful British and American phrase. It means, "I accept your point. Your logic is valid." It is a polite way to agree or concede an argument. Finally, Maya says, "I could eat a horse." Do not panic. She does not eat horses. This is a classic idiom meaning, "I am extremely hungry." It is dramatic and funny. Dinner is finished. They split the bill. Leo, "I'll get this." Maya, "No way. Let's split it. 50-50. Leo, "Are you sure? It's on me, to celebrate your trip." Maya, "That's sweet, but no. I insist. Let's go Dutch." Leo, "All right, if you insist. I'll get this means I will pay the bill. It's on me means the bill is my responsibility." Maya refuses and says, "Let's go Dutch." Going Dutch is a specific idiom meaning to split the bill evenly between all people. Mom, "Hello? Leo?" Leo, "Hi, Mom. Just calling to check in." Mom, "Oh, hi, honey. I was just thinking about you. How was work?" Leo, "It was okay. Had a big presentation. I think it went well." Mom, "I'm sure you were wonderful. Are you eating enough? You sounded tired last week." Leo, "Mom, I'm fine. I just had a huge dinner with Maya. I'm definitely eating enough." Mom, "Okay, good. When are you coming to visit? Dad misses you." Leo, "I'm not sure. Maybe next weekend? I'll have to check my calendar. I'll let you know by Tuesday, okay?" Mom, "Okay. Don't work too hard. Love you." Leo, "Love you too, Mom. Bye." Leo says he is calling to check in. To check in means to make a brief contact just to say hello and report that you are safe. It is what good sons and daughters do. Mom asks, "When are you coming to visit?" Leo uses the future form, "I'll let you know." He creates a deadline. By Tuesday. This is a commitment. Leo arrives back at his apartment. Sarah is on the couch watching TV. Sarah, "You're back early." Leo, "Yeah, I'm beat. Long day." Sarah, "How was dinner?" Leo, "Good. Maya is thinking about moving to Italy." Sarah, "No way. Seriously?" Leo, "Yeah, I told her to go for it." Sarah, "Good for her. We should all move to Italy." Leo, "Maybe one day. I'm going to hit the sack. Night, Sarah." Sarah, "Night, Leo." Leo says, "I'm beat." This is slang for exhausted or defeated by the day. Sarah says, "No way." This is an expression of shock or disbelief. Leo says he told her to go for it. To go for it means to take the risk, to try, to seize the opportunity. Finally, Leo says, "I'm going to hit the sack." A sack is a bag, but historically it referred to a mattress. Hit the sack or hit the hay means to go to bed and sleep. So we have traveled with Leo for 16 hours. We heard him be lazy in the morning, efficient at the coffee shop, professional at work, emotional with his friend, respectful to his mother, and exhausted at the end of the day. Did you notice how his language changed? With the barista, he was polite but brief. With his boss, he would be formal. With Mark, he was helpful and relaxed. With his mom, he was reassuring. This is the secret of fluency. You do not just speak English, you speak the situation. You adjust your tone, your vocabulary, and your speed depending on who is in front of you. When you learn English, do not just learn words. Learn the contexts. Ask yourself, is this a no worries situation or a you're welcome situation? Is this a I'm beat situation or a I am fatigued situation? The more you listen to stories like this, the more your brain will naturally categorize these phrases. You won't have to think. You will just know. Leo's day is over, but your journey is just beginning. Take these phrases. Run late. Grab a cup. Swamped. Go Dutch. Hit the sack. And try to use one of them tomorrow. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Pretend you are Leo. Thank you for walking through this day with us. Keep listening. Keep shadowing. And remember, real English is not about perfection. It is about connection. See you in the next story.